Farm Life. In today's video, we will be talking about how to introduce your teenage chicks to the rest of your flock. Join me. My name is Melina and welcome to Homesteading Farm Life. Our videos are all about our 40-acre farm, our animals, and homesteading. Follow us and learn how to homestead on your farm or in your backyard. Be sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link below. The first thing you're going to want to do is move your chicken brooder or chicken coop for your teenage chicks into your bigger coop. That way they have your baby chicks and your adult chicks have a chance to interact and meet each other. I normally leave them in the brooder enclosed in my coop for a minimum of 2 weeks. At that time, I let them start free ranging together. I will keep them separate out on the farm in the pasture. I will use a big dog cage where they can still get to it's just a metal dog cage where they can still get to the grass through the bottom. And the chicks, it's big enough for them to run around, but they can't get out the sides. And then the rest of the flock goes over and checks them out and pecks at them just a little bit, just to kind of like establish that dominance and pecking order, just like chickens do, and gets to know the new ones that we're getting ready to introduce. You're going to want to release your new chickens into your flock at night. During the day, it seems like whenever I release my little chicks, they get picked on a little more than they do at night. So whenever the rest of your chicks are up on their roosts and they're relaxing for the evening, you're going to want to let your new ones out. They're going to jump up on the roost with the bigger ones, settle in, and your larger adults really are not going to notice that much, believe it or not. I have had so much success, no chicken deaths, and no problems with introducing my younger chicks to my flock ever since I started doing it in the evenings. So I highly suggest that when you go down to close your chicken coop door for the evening, that you go ahead and let your little ones out at that time. When you eventually do go ahead and release your chicks into the coop full time with the rest of your flock, you're going to want to watch them for a few days. You're going to want to make sure that they're not getting picked on and that your little ones and your big ones are getting along better. They should be about the same size by now, but your smaller ones are always going to be just a little bit smaller whenever you first let them out because they are younger. So just keep an eye on them and make sure inside your coop that there are plenty of places for your little ones to go and get away from the big ones, to kind of hide and not have to be bullied if they're getting bullied. Make sure that there's lots of nooks and crannies. What I like to do is I like to take a piece of lattice from the garden and set it up against the wall so that way my chicks can go through on either side and the adults can't get in, and then they have a little bit more of security. Here's our babies that we just let out, our little teenagers, and they're taking a dust bath down on the bottom of the coop. They're super happy. They're not mingling too much with the adults today, which is totally fine. Aren't they beautiful? Look how big they've gotten. Share your thoughts with me. What are your tips and tricks for introducing your new chicks to your flock? I would love to know your thoughts, so please leave your videos and comments down below. And here we are at Homesteading Farm Life, where my family and we literally homestead and DIY just about everything around us. You can join our journey by clicking the subscribe button below and choose that little bell icon so you never miss a video.